On March 28th, Myanmar was rocked by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake. The shallow epicenter near the surface caused massive shaking across central regions. Over 1,600 lives were lost, hundreds more were injured, homes, hospitals, and roads were destroyed. Chaos spread everywhere. This was the strongest earthquake in Myanmar in a century. Emergency services were overwhelmed, while terrified citizens fled in panic. Myanmar had never faced such a devastating natural disaster in recent history.
Well done, well done.
Tagaro, Salandang, and Nelly, who Jenny, maybe Chinivano. She's a monga to the yesterday Nelima, Lidicogaro. Aya Alua, Tiniani Sarano, Daga, Sakandang, Nelly, who Jetty, and Nina, no, Nina, maybe Chinchilabo. Tabai get another one, that drew to me on the account to have me, Kungalin, to me on the Pago, no? Just about ya, no, me man and Dari. No, Sabia to me who the Bavia, the Kandabian, ya, Penatambua, Manuelo, ya. I don't let you say, no.
Scientists linked the quake to the Sagaing Fault, an active geological fault stretching over 1,200 kilometers through Myanmar. Tectonic plates had been locked in place, building pressure over decades. When released, it triggered a shallow surface-level earthquake. Soft soil in cities like Bangkok amplified seismic waves, increasing the damage even far from the epicenter. It wasn't random. It was the result of long-standing geological stress.
我打到了有个那个打有个那个。
那第一个哎，回去找没？回去找没？哎，都找你。啊，没不见别人的情况哟。另外。
ของโลตรงหัวคือได้ถึงที่หนังไม่ได้
Natural disasters are inevitable, but a nation's response defines its resilience. Myanmar now faces dual challenges: rebuilding infrastructure and ensuring political stability for aid to reach those in need. International agencies urge Myanmar's leadership to remove all obstacles to humanitarian work. This is not the time for conflict. This is the time for compassion. Just 2 days after the disaster, ASEAN held an emergency meeting initiated by Malaysia. Foreign ministers from member states expressed condolences and pledged immediate action. The AHA Center was activated, rescue teams were dispatched. This meeting demonstrated strong regional solidarity. ASEAN emphasized collective responsibility and cross-border coordination during natural disasters. No country should face such tragedy alone.
ดูปลาไหมบอสต้องดูปลาโลแล้วกูครับได้อยู่ครับ
This earthquake poses a bigger question. Are major Southeast Asian cities ready for natural disasters? Rapidly growing cities like Jakarta, Hanoi, and Bangkok face similar risks. Regional disaster strategies must be strengthened. We can't wait for another catastrophe to act. Planning must begin now, across borders, across governments.
Ủa, gì à?
Dạ, từ từ lúc.
Námอะไรอ่ะ
สระว่ายน้ำไง
เฮ้ยแผ่นดินไหวเหรอ
ว้า
โอ้เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะคนวิ่งออกจากคอนโดเต็มเลยเอิญ
This honey lemon. How is soda or water? Water or soda?
What? You can pay by scan.
เอาน้ำไม่สั่งได้นะคะเก้าสิบไหนคะ60 บาทพีเหมือนอะไรมันสั่นไหมเฮ้ยเหมือนอะไรมันสั่นไหมเหมือนพื้นแผ่นดินไหวป่ะไอ้พี่ออกมาแล้วอ่ะ
The collapsed building in Bangkok raised major concerns. Though newly built under modern codes, it failed due to weak soil and severe shaking. Experts pointed to the flat slab design, placing floors directly on columns without support beams. This method is cost-efficient but fragile during earthquakes. Many Thai buildings constructed before 2009 lack seismic standards. The disaster highlights the urgent need to reassess urban infrastructure in quake-prone regions. Conditions on the ground in Myanmar remain dire. Roads are destroyed, communication lines are down, and entire areas are cut off. Humanitarian organizations say hundreds may still be trapped under rubble. Rescue efforts are hampered by a lack of equipment and broken infrastructure. Full recovery could take years. In this crisis, every bit of support is desperately needed.
Cái đó mà đóng vào cả cái What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. I'm so scared. What? God.
Strong aftershocks were felt across Southeast Asia. In Bangkok, buildings shook violently, water poured from rooftop pools. A 34-story building under construction collapsed entirely. Traffic was paralyzed, and people evacuated skyscrapers in fear. Cambodia, Laos, and parts of Vietnam also reported tremors. This wasn't just a domestic disaster, it became a regional crisis with far-reaching consequences.
Oh, mama. What's happening? Mama.
มันแบบเหมือนแผ่นดินไหวเนี่ยพี่เห็นไหมตึกถล่มแล้วเนี่ย
ก็เมื่อกี้รถขยมเลยรถถัง
ถล่มหมดแล้วอ่ะแต่มันร้อนนะเนี่ยไปนั่งนู่นก่อนระวังรถ
หายเขย่ายังนี่หายเขย่ายังยังมีอยู่นี่แต่มันนั่งอยู่ในผมว่ามันคนไม่ยกครับผมโอเคเอามาแต่มันสุดก็น่ะ